So here the statement is of P implies Q is identically equals to negation Q implies negation P. Then now let us write the truth table of this particular statement. In order to prove this condition, so here we need two statements, that is one as P, the other as Q. But here, whereas on the right hand side we need negation Q and as well as negation P, so I want to find out the negation P first of all, then negation Q. Then now we need P implies Q on the left hand side, then now on the right hand side we need negation Q implies negation P. Then let us write the numberings. So here this has the first column, this has the second column, the third column, the fourth one, the fifth and as well as the sixth column. In order to prove this condition, so here the fifth column is of P implies Q, which is on the left hand side of the statement, and negation Q implies negation P is the right hand side of the statement. So here we have to prove these two conditions as the identical. So here we have to see the truth values of fifth column and as well as the truth values of the sixth column must be identical or the same. Then now we know that when we consider a single statement, the possibilities are of true. A statement may be either true or false but not both. But here we have assumed two statements. So here in this case, when there are of two statements, the possibility will be of 4. So here they are of both may be true and both may be false. And if one is of true, the other will be of false. If first one is of false, the second one will be of true. So in this manner there are 4 possibilities. The truth values of both the P and Q may be true and the truth values of both the statements will be of false. So here if first statement is of true and the truth value of the second statement will be of false. If the first statement truth value is of false, the second statement's truth value will be of true. So here these are the 4 possibilities. Now let us find out the negation of P. So here this is the truth value, T is the truth value of this statement P, therefore negation P indicates not P. So here the truth value of P we have assumed as true, then if it is of negation P, that is not P. So here it is of not true. If it is of not true, we will be getting it as the false statement. Then now true, P is of true, therefore negation P will be of false. P is of true, false here, therefore the negation P will be of true here. Then now if P is of false, then now the negation P will be of true. Then now let us find out the negation of Q. So here the Q is of true, then the negation will be of false. So here the statement Q is of false. If the truth value of this negation, that is truth value of the statement is of false, then negation Q indicates not Q. So here if it is of not false, then automatically it will be of true. So here Q is of true, then the negation Q will be of false. Then now here Q, the statement is of false, therefore the negation will be of true. Then now we have to find out P implies Q. So here implication indicates, so here in case of a conditional statement or the implication, so here the condition of this implication is of a true statement does not imply the false statement. So here if the first statement is of true and the second statement is of false, then now the conditional, that is P implies Q, will be of false. That means a true statement does not imply the false statement. So here let us see under the P and as well as Q. So here P is under the first column and Q is under the second column. So here we are finding the first statement. So here P must be of true and the Q must be of false. We have to see TF is F. So under P, first and second columns we have to search for T and F. It is of T and T, it is of T and F. T and F is of F, therefore the implication will be of false. Whereas here F and T, but we need the first statement as true, second statement as false. But here first statement is false and the second statement is true. Then now here it is both are of false. Here only one possibility is there, the first statement P is of true, then the second statement Q is of false. Therefore a true statement does not imply the first statement, therefore TF is F, therefore the implication is false here. Therefore the remaining will be of true. Then now here negation Q implies negation P. Negation Q is of fourth column and the negation P is of third column. We have to see in a reverse manner. So here it is an implication. In case of an implication, so here the condition is a true statement does not imply the false statement. That is, so here we will be getting as the false of the implication. So here we have to see in a reverse manner. So negation Q is under the fourth column and negation P under the third column. So here we have to see negation Q as true and negation P as false. So here in the reverse manner we have to see false and false. Here it is of true and it is of false. So here negation Q is of true and the negation P is of false. So here negation P is of false, true and false. So here a true statement does not imply the false statement, we will be getting it as false. So here we have to see in the reverse manner, negation Q is of false, but here we need negation Q as true. So here false and true, so here we won't get the implication as the false. So here it is of true and true. So here the remaining all the truth values of will be of true. Then now let us observe the truth values of the columns 5 and as well as 6, that is P implies Q and as well as negation Q implies negation P. So here TF TT, TF TT. So the truth values of the columns 5 and as well as 6 are of similar. Therefore, so P implies Q is identically equals to negation Q implies negation P. Then now, whereas in the next logical step, from the columns five and as well as 6, whereas here this is of fifth column and this is of sixth column, the truth values are of same. Columns from the columns 5 and 6, it is clear that the truth values of P implies Q and as well as negation Q implies negation P are similar or same. So here negation Q implies negation P are similar. So here hence P implies Q is identically equals to or equivalent to negation Q implies negation P. So here therefore a conditional, that is P implies Q, is equivalent to its contrapositive. Here the contrapositive of P implies Q is of Q, negation Q implies negation P. So in this manner we got P implies Q is identically equals to or equivalent to negation Q implies negation P.